Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the action-packed world of Black Myth Wukong, but we're not playing it the ordinary way. We are enhancing the experience with the powerful Plitch Trainer. Now what is the Plitch Trainer, you may ask? Well, it's a cheat engine that allows you to customize your gameplay experience by activating various cheats or trainers. We'll be using it to unlock unlimited health, infinite stamina, and other cheats to see how it affects our gameplay. So let's see if Plitch Trainer can take Black Myth Wukong to the next level. Let's get started, folks. Let's start by showing you the screen of Plitch on Black Myth Wukong game. Now there are many options that you have here. If you want to pause the screen, just pause the screen and take a look at all the options that you have. You have an option of adding will, you have an option of adding sparks, XP, you have unlimited health, unlimited stamina, unlimited mana, unlimited focus, and unlimited vessel energy as well. And in fact, even unlimited item uses. You even have an option of super damage. This is more like a one-hit kill. Again, if you want to pause the screen, please pause the screen and take a good look at what's available on Plitch for the game Black Myth Wukong. Now that we've seen the options that you have for Black Myth Wukong on Plitch Trainer, in this video, we're going to explore the impact of using cheats in the gameplay, the ethical considerations involved, and whether it enhances or detracts from the overall experience. Now, the cheats that I've used would be one of them, obviously, would be unlimited health. Now, this cheat ensures you never fall in battle, allowing you to focus on exploring and mastering the combat mechanics without the fear of dying. I've also used infinite stamina. So, unlimited stamina removes the need to manage your character's energy, making it easier to chain attacks and perform combos. There have been other cheats as well, like unlimited focus. I've also used um, things like adding to the will and adding to the sparks. So there are many options that I played around with, and there are many cheats as you may have seen in the screen that I shared of Plitch Trainer. There's even something like a one-hit kill, which is called super damage here, or infinite resources, which have a huge impact on the game because now with that one hit kill or super damage, all it takes is just snubbing the enemy with your weapon, and that's it, one hit, and the enemy is down. Even the enemy bosses go down with almost a single hit. Most of them, well, there are exceptions because when you come across these different bosses, sometimes it may take more than one hit. But here's the beauty. Now, you can activate these cheats whenever you want to. And when you do, it definitely alters the core gameplay experience. Because with unlimited health and stamina, the challenge is significantly reduced, allowing players to focus on exploring and mastering the combat system without the pressure of survival in a game like Black Myth Wukong, which is very Souls like. Now, while this can be enjoyable for those seeking a more relaxed experience, it also removes some of the inherent tension and satisfaction that comes from overcoming challenges. The game's difficulty curve is designed to provide a sense of progression and accomplishment, and using cheats can undermine this aspect. There also are ethical considerations because using cheats can be seen as cheating the game's intended experience. It's important to consider the ethical implications of using tools that give you an unfair advantage. Well, for a game like this, it's fine, but if you're playing a multiplayer game, then obviously it should not be used. Now, some players argue that using cheats is disrespectful to the developers and can ruin the experience for others in online multiplayer modes, and I agree with these players for sure because the developers never intended to make their game this easy. I mean, you remember we spoke about that sense of progression, that sense of achievement, that sense of accomplishment. All of that goes down the drain when you use something like Plitch or any other trainer for that. But the beauty with Plitch is the fact that you can always turn it on or off. Every single feature of the cheats, like if you want unlimited health for a certain amount of time in the game, you can turn it on. If you don't want it, just turn it off, and you can naturally progress in the game. Only when you come across like a roadblock, like a stumbling block, maybe you've been at this enemy boss for over 16 times and you have not been able to overcome this particular enemy boss, then maybe you can turn the unlimited health back on, and you can just overcome that enemy boss. I wouldn't really recommend using the super damage, although I have used it in this particular gameplay video just to showcase how easy it becomes to defeat enemies just by snubbing them with your weapon once. Most of the enemies go down. Now, of course, even enemy bosses go down with just one hit, but depending on the enemy boss, sometimes it may take more than one, maybe even two or three hits, which will take the enemy boss down. But it all boils down to the different enemy bosses that you come across. And please note that this only works when you turn that super damage option on. And in most cases, I would say turn it off because it takes away from that experience. So you can still have unlimited health, but you can still have that challenge in the game because it still takes a great amount of tactics, a great amount of precision to evade, to parry, and to execute that attack at the right time to be able to take that enemy boss down in a short period of time. So don't turn the super damage on is what I would recommend. And of course, the decision to use Plitch Trainer with a game like Black Myth Wukong is a personal one. This is more like a disclaimer as well. While it can provide a more relaxed and enjoyable experience for some players, it's important to weigh the potential drawbacks and ethical considerations that I spoke of in this video. If you're looking for a pure, unadulterated experience, playing without cheats is recommended. However, if you're simply interested in exploring the game's world and experimenting with its mechanics, using Plitch Trainer can be a fun and customizable way to play. And moreover, what's important here is I have made a dedicated video on how safe Plitch Trainer is as well, because when you use a trainer, people have this doubt or this concern rather that is it safe? Because a lot of trainers can actually be malware or a bad software which can infect your computer as well. Well, I'm happy to state that Plitch Trainer is none of that. It is secure, it is safe. Now, I've spoken about the different plans that you can get into. I myself have a quarterly plan. You can check out my dedicated video on Plitch where I've spoken about these options, what plan I have, and how much do I pay for it on a quarterly basis. So, this is something that is a personal choice. The choice is yours. The power is in your hands. Now, for a game like Black Myth Wukong, I also saw a lot of users or gamers refunding the game. Now, instead of refunding the game on Steam, it kind of is a disservice to the developers as well because they have actually poured out their heart, their sweat, their blood while making this game, and it shows when you play this game, when you progress in the game. You get to understand how much effort has gone into making the game world. Everything is meticulously crafted. The game design is incredible. There's such a lot of variety when it comes to the different backgrounds, the different levels. I mean, a lot of effort has gone into this game. So I would not recommend people refunding just because of the difficulty level. If you're finding it difficult to play this game, to progress in the game, and if you want to experience the narrative element of the game, which is the story, and progress further, try something like a Plitch Trainer out. Give it a chance. And maybe you will be able to still enjoy the original mindset of the developers when they made this game. And you will appreciate it. And even if you don't, well, hey, you always have that button. You can go back to Plitch Trainer, turn a button on for some time, and use the cheats, and then again turn them off. So you have the best of both worlds, so to speak. Now, that's my 2 cents on Plitch Trainer. What are your thoughts? I mean, would you use something like a trainer software for a game like Black Myth Wukong or for any other game? If you have used Plitch Trainer yourself, have you had any difficulties? Have you had any issues? What has your experience been like? Please let me know in the comment section. We can have a very healthy conversation about it because at the end of the day, what I'm trying to do is build a community of us gamers who can actually have a healthy discussion about games and what they like or dislike about games. So please comment away. And if you've liked this content, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that like and subscribe button and also that bell icon in case you want to get notified with all my latest videos. I do make gameplay videos like this and also videos on some unboxing and review experiences of mine of products related to gaming. So if you want to check them out, please do check out the video list on my channel and you will be able to check out all the videos that I put out on gaming mostly. With that said, it's a wrap for this one. I will see you lovely folks in my next video. Until that time, I'll say take care, stay safe, and may God bless you all.